Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're going to play, well, it's a campaign. It's an early access campaign. It's an Aranessa Saltspite Vampire Coast campaign. That's early access. And it's Vampire Coast. I think I covered it all. I think we're good. I want to play as a pirate star Sartosa. I'm going to play with Aranessa Saltspite, because frankly, I was going to put it down to a vote, but then I've seen so many other people put it down to a vote. Other YouTubers, and just no one is picking Aranessa or Silostra. Just nobody is. Just all the votes are just Harkon and Noctilus, that's it. And well, I think that's a bit rubbish, to be honest. You know, I don't want to have to compete with everyone else on YouTube. I want to offer something a bit different for you guys, so that's how I'm doing it. That's how I've decided. You know, you're not really going to find her anywhere else. I mean, you probably will. You know, you'll find it, I'm sure. I'm just going to be a lot of YouTubers playing every Lord, but still, I'm going to play Aranessa. She seems like the least popular, at least in the least popular 2. Yeah, everyone wants to play these guys, which, fair enough, they're pretty damn cool, but I think they're all really damn cool. So, yeah, it's just the fact that these 2 are most popular that I'm picking this one, which seems stupid, really. I should be going with the most popular one, right? Then more people watch it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care, honestly. I played a bit of her campaign. I think it's awesome. So we're playing the Vortex Campaign, and she starts in, well, Sartosa. But, yeah, she starts a war with the High Elves, so it'll be really fun to just, yeah, go through Ulthuan and start plundering it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So she's got some fun things about her. So income from raiding, plus 50%. Very good at raiding. Very piratey, that. And, God, I love this VT of all the guns shooting while she's doing flips. Sorry, I find it mesmerising. Anyway, also, chance of finding treasure maps is up. So you can find treasure maps in a few different ways. I'm not entirely sure what all of them are. I know if you dig for treasure, you have a chance of finding a treasure map, which is odd. But, yeah, just looking for treasure, you can find a map, which is fun. Or, I think you can get them from finding other treasures at sea. You can get a treasure map along with your reward, I think. You know, just get a random chance of finding them. So, we'll see. We'll see how this affects her. Well, we should be digging for a lot of treasure. Should be fun. Also, extra income from sacking settlements, which again, makes sense for her. But these Lord effects are incredible. I love these. So, character aura leadership effect. So, way more leadership for her troops. Which is great because she has a load of mortals. So, you don't want you guys running away. So, yeah, extra leadership nearby. I think it's going to be great. Also, weapon strength plus 20% for all Sartosan units. So, that's really cool. Just for her army, though. She's the best leader of the Sartosan units, but she's got a load of buffs. So it's probably going to be her with a ton of Sartosan stuff, and then the rest of the armies will just be normal Vampire Coast stuff. But her effects are amazing. I mean, if you guys have seen any of the multiplayer videos with Aranessa in them, where people have brought, you know, Sartosa Free Company and Sartosa Militia, they're not great, alright? They're very niche picks. They're not going to be great all the time. Usually, they're going to get countered in the same ways that people are going to try and counter everything else the Vampire Coast has. So in multiplayer, they're going to be very, very niche, I think. But in campaign, so many buffs. They're incredible. In her army, anyway. They are so good. So it's going to be a lot of fun using them. Oh, also, she starts rotting Prometheans, which is great, because giant crabs. So we're going to play normal campaign difficulty. Because, frankly, I don't want to have to bother babysitting settlements for, you know, weeks on end for them to sort their public order out. I can't be bothered to do that. It's going to slow the campaign down. I want to keep this moving. I want to keep plundering and running around and doing fun stuff. So I don't want to have to babysit. So, sure, less challenging, but more fun. And I want to, you know, I want to have more fun here. But battles, I'm on very hard, because I want them to be interesting, frankly. I want them to be difficult. So, yeah, a couple of things as well, which I'm sure you guys have seen, and we'll, you know, see more detail when we start. So, infamy, and loyalty. So, similar to the other, you know, loyalty mechanics for other races, you know, Skaven and Dark Elves. So, people will decide they're a better pirate than you and go off and pirate for themselves, I guess. But, you know, it's alright. It's not too bad. Infamy, though, you need to build that in order to, you know, do a load of quests and things which are related to the story. So we'll see that. Also, pirate coves. So you can make pirate coves and enemy settlements. I mean, that's just great, isn't it? You can build a building and enemy settlements and steal the money. I mean, it's great. Also, extra powder. So anything above 80% ammunition will have a big damage bonus, which is really cool. So the initial volleys of all your guns are going to do way more damage than, like, you know, the last several. So it'll be a lot of fun. So, we're going to start the campaign. I'm excited. Are you excited? Good.
The dead wash against the hull of the Swordfysh, and vampires come to consort. Sent by my father, in preparation for the challenges to come. It is a gift I'm reluctant to accept. But if I am to face elves, then a preternatural edge is needed. There. Ulthuan's wealth is ripe for plunder. I have crossed swords with the princes of Ivris and Calador, and it will please me greatly to spite them once more. But the Sea Father hasn't sent me the undead merely to infuriate the elves. For there are riches to gather on the coasts of Araby. The full tombs of the Desert Kings to loot, as well as greenskin hordes to raid. Only then will I turn the Swordfysh homeward, to Sartosa, with holds full of gold. Of course, the true treasure is out there, upon the open seas, and only the most infamous will steal it.
Fancy. So, the treasure she's talking about, yeah, pretty sure she's talking about this chap, Aminar. So, beneath the waves, an ancient beast stirs, having laid dormant for millennia. Many seek to kill it, while others wish to command its almighty strength for themselves, only through the use of an ancient sea shanty, which is just amazing. I love that as a campaign mechanic. Sea shanties, lovely. And a legendary weapon can you hope to fell the creature and satisfy this campaign's victory conditions. So that's right, we need to kill the creature, because otherwise how else are we going to raise it from the dead? Yeah, pretty crazy. So Aminar, he's a merworm who I think lives under Lothern. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool to see what on earth happens there. So, pirate crews, shipbuilding. So yeah, every legendary lord of the Vampire Coast is a horde, which is pretty rad. So yeah, you can upgrade your ship, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, you can upgrade your ship. How cool is that? So it acts like a horde, but of course you have your own settlements too. You have both, so that is really, really fun. So speaking of which, I'm gonna get that because it's got stuff in it. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's let's upgrade this, and let's get a thing. So any of these have Sartosa Free Company, or can she already build those? I forget. Oh, you can raise dead. I mean, that works for me. Yeah, let's do that. So, let's have a look. You know, hang on. He's got to have a way to recruit Sartosa Free Company herself, surely. Let's see. Is there none of those? Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I am not seeing them. I know she can. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I've recruited them with it before. I'm very confused. Anyway, let's raise some dead. So, bloated corpses are almost always in this recruitment pool, which is awesome, because they're just disposable crap, right? You don't have to build a load of buildings in order to recruit them, so you can build them, you know, it's annoying. But they're always going to be washing up at sea, so it's always great just to drag them out of the ocean and throw them at your enemies. So, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun indeed. Handgunners, though, these guys are amazing. More fodder, and that's actually all my money gone. Oh, no. I did upgrade that at least. Yeah. We'll build more stuff later. It's fine. So also treasure map. So find the hidden treasure by solving the riddle. And also, yes, this is the Star Harpoon quest, which is cool. So this is the thing we need to kill Aminar, along with the sea shanties. So the search for the wreck of the Vengeance is underway, and using the map we gained from the shop in Sartosa, we have set sail for the shallow seas of the Dragon Spine. However, upon arrival, we have spotted a ship flying the flag of the Sunken Land Corsairs. What these pirates are doing at this very location is unknown. It's perhaps a coincidence, but regardless, they stand before us and the wreck of the Vengeance, and more importantly, the Star Metal Harpoon sunk within her. Interesting, so we need to find the Vengeance. Which is a boat, I'm assuming. Cool. So, we get a lot of money for doing that, but I don't think we'll be doing that for a long, long time. So, let's mess these guys up, shall we? So, actually, I need to turn that off, because we actually need to sail. So, yeah. There we go. So, take this Shrine of Loic. You jerk. Beautiful. So, we're going to attack it. We're going to attack it good. I'm not sure what this box is. I have been told that white boxes are appearing in place of UI in a couple of places, because of course this is an early access build. They're aware of that stuff, and it's going to be done. It's just they need to get it out to us early enough so we can record things. So bear that in mind, everybody. There is going to be the odd bug, but hopefully it shouldn't ruin our experience at all. Yeah, should be good. So let's do a fight. Okay, so here we are in our first battle. This should be a lot of fun. She starts with some scurvy dogs, which is awesome. It's nice to have something mobile. I just realised, am I on... No, am I? No, I think that's normal. That's 60 of them, huh? They seem to be able to go out thinner than normal. I don't know, that unit hounds look too big for some reason. But I think this is the correct sizes. I think just Vampire Coast units are very big, and I'm still not used to them. But we'll see. So, I've got my deckhands in the front. I'm actually going to put my Corsairs slightly behind, because I don't want them to be killed by archers. That's the problem. I do not want them to be killed by archers. The deck gunners, they can be very useful, very long range. And the Prometheans, they're just going to go straight in the middle. Also, I've got some bombers as well. I guess you can just hang out the side, I don't know. And, of course, Aranessa, that we will look at straight away. Which I couldn't, because there's apparently something here. I'm not raising the camera anyway. So, here she is. And she is awesome. I'm absolutely in love with her animations. When we see her in combat, it is just genius. So, she actually starts with a spearfisher's net. So, she has a net to begin with. 3 uses per battle is enormous. That's enough for every Lord and Hero. And she could basically kill every Lord and Hero within those 18 seconds. She is a monster in combat. I think it's mainly due to her like attack animations. They tend to proc a lot because she does a lot of flips and spins around a lot, which does a lot of damage. But of course she doesn't have a lot of mass, so you can knock her over. But yeah, against any like Lord on a horse, after their initial charge, or if they're in combat and you walk in, you can just butcher them. It's amazing. Also, she has Manan's luck as well. Manan being the god of the sea. The good god of the sea. Stromfeld is the naughty one. But anyway, so huge melee defense buff. And damage resistance buff as well, which is awesome. Lower their melee defense, up your own. You got the anti-large, you got the armor piercing. Really good melee attack and defense. She's very, very capable. But of course, yeah, she's not undead. So she's not unbreakable. So that's pretty cool. But she has immune psychology, I believe. I believe that is just a normal thing she has all the time. Which makes sense if you're hanging around with a load of corpses. Yeah, you're not going to scare easy. So anyway, I'll stick her right in the middle. So, group them, charge them in. My deck gunners can start shooting at the archers, because they're going to be the biggest nuisance. You guys, I guess, just randomly attack whatever you like. And my hounds are going to run up. Oh, I can't wait. So, obviously, Archfire coming in, but it's fine. They're just going to hit, you know, they're going to hit the Rotting Prometheans. They have a ton of armor at 120. Also, they're really loud crabs. They're really very loud. They're not the quietest of crabs. But they look amazing, all these hermit shells. I love it. So cool. Although it looks like they've got all the same variety. There is actually more than one model for this. I think I just rolled... It's like... I don't know. It's like just pulling out cards in order. This is kind of an impossible thing. That's interesting that I got all the same looking guys. That's very strange indeed. Anyway, so I'm actually going to wade in. I mean, she's not good for wading into this kind of thing, but it's fine. So now I'm going to catch them out. They can still just keep shooting into here. These guys shoot into there, please. And here come the Sartosa Free Company. And once they're in, they are going to do a ton of work. And let's try and get these guys in the rear. Unfortunately, I have taken a fair bit of damage on the approach from the archers, which is fine, I guess. Lyran Reaver archers are getting scurvy dogged, which is good. I'm going to help out a bit with those guys. And let's get these guys around the side to try and get some flanking. So yeah, they're just going to keep running, actually. I want them to keep chasing them. Truth be told, especially since I'm shooting at these guys now. And let's get these guys over here. And yeah, my free company. Where are they? Here we go. 21 kills so far, not too bad. Aranessa, I mean, not a huge amount of kills, but yeah, she's anti-large. She's very good duelist, is the thing. Dueling anti-large stuff. Yeah, that's where she shines. Okay, now they've routed off. I'm going to chase down the archers. Nice. Right, so these guys still chasing. They'll catch up eventually, maybe. I mean, they'll hit the edge of the map, right? But, yeah, I love the look of the Free Company. They are very fun. You know, dual swords. Pretty cool. Obviously, there's a bit of controversy. But honestly, I miss the axes. I miss the axes, guys. I wanted the axes. I think they were cool. I know, unpopular opinion. But, yeah, I mean, it's good to see that CA will change things up because, you know, you guys shouted a lot at them. Yeah, terrible precedent to set, but it's cool they're listening. So yeah, bombs coming in. Very nice. Oh yeah, just say I am using a couple of mods, which by all accounts should be out of date, but they're fine. There's one that adds more sort of smoke and dust effects to everything, frankly. Although these do tend to make a lot of hassle generally anyway, but we'll see. So, it's taking forever. So let's pin these guys down, lower their melee defense, and my hound should be able to finish them off nice and easy. And right, it's just these archers left, is it? Which I'll be catching any day now. Yeah, I'm using a couple of mods. It's, I can't remember what it's called. It's in the description of all my videos, in fact. So, if you're interested, it's the cinematic battle effects one. There's a link, so it's all good. So yeah, Decisive Victory.
There'll be double rations on the ship this night.
Yay, double rations. So I got a bit of loot. Nothing much. Nothing much. But she's going to get a rank, so we're going to have a look at a skill tree. Oh yeah, also the other mod I'm using is the better camera mod. I don't like using the debug cam. It turns off, I don't think it works with cinematic smoothing, and you've got to change a load of stuff in some like ini file somewhere. So no, I'm not doing that. So just so I can zoom in and out more, to give you a better impression of the place. So I can establish a pirate cove, which is, you know, nice, but I kind of just want some territory on Ulthuan, frankly. So I'm going to occupy this straight away, and I'm going to need to get the sort of corruption buildings, because I need to ruin Ulthuan as quickly as possible, or else I'm just going to be dealing with public order for ages, and nobody likes that. That is actually a big thing with the Vampire Coast, I've found. If you know, the fact that you can make pirate coves and things like that in order to sort of help your economy out, because you don't have to conquer to win the campaign, you see. It's kind of useful, because otherwise it'd be so difficult to capture territory, because you've constantly got the public order penalties from lack of corruption. So it is great to be able to, you know, put a pirate cove in. There are pirate coves that actually add corruption, so you can put a pirate cove somewhere to set yourself up to conquer it later, which is pretty fun, because they can't get rid of those buildings. You know, they're just going to have to deal with that for ages. So anyway, stuff happening. Maintain 2 provinces. Alright, I'll do that then. I mean, Sartosa is a province, which is cool. I like that this is being used now. That's very fun. Old Sartosa. So, do I want anything over here? Wine, that's being built. Yeah, I might just get a load of trade stuff over here. Oh, this is nice too. They have a right that gives you treasure, and it goes by how many piles of plunder you got. You've only got these in major settlements. You can only build these. There's another income building that doesn't affect the right in minor settlements. So that's kind of fun. That is kind of fun. So I might go the plunder pile. You know, I want this to be building me an economy. So it's gonna be walls and economy. That's what I'm gonna go for. Because I mean, it's Sartosa, right? This is where everyone brings all their booty. So I want it to be able to offer lots of goods. That's my plan. I don't know who I'm gonna be trading with, mind you, but I'm sure we'll find somebody. So now. No, wait. Can I do it? I can. Awesome. So, because you get free movement within the area of a city, and basically dig for treasure, it doesn't use a particular amount of movement. It just uses all of it, everything remaining. So you can kind of cheat if you know a treasure is in a settlement. You can take the settlement and use the free movement area to step outside the settlement and then dig for treasure. And check it out. We just dug up some treasure. Isn't that great? So, yeah, Riddle of the Mapmaker. We did it. We did it. We got treasure, we got another 2 grand, and 150 infamy. So, yeah, and a right unlocked, which is awesome. So I guess we better look at that, too. There's a lot to look at all of a sudden. Infamy. There we go. So we've overtaken Side Ostra Diapha, but Luther Harkon and Noctilus are both more famous than us, and that won't do. But amazingly, Ashok the Bloody and Gentleman Jenkins are, you know, even further ahead. So there's a lot of pirates to deal with here. It's not very lore appropriate, really, that, you know, Noctilus and Harkon are all the way down here when no one's heard of any of these guys. But I guess that's fine. It'll do. It'll do. So, yeah, let's look at the rights quickly. So, Curse of the Bountiful Treasure. So this one, 500 gold for every one of those buried treasure buildings, which is pretty cool. So, very, very nice. But we have to have 3 plunder pile buildings. Yeah. So that's annoying. We need 3 before we can use this. But you can use it every 15 turns. It doesn't cost anything. And so you just get loads of money. Just over and over again. You just get more money. Which is awesome. So this is definitely something we want to get. And make sure to keep an eye on. Because it's free money. You know? So that's fun. Also, Curse of the Sea Mist. This is very cool. So attrition for anyone in our territory. Because of all the scary mist. Which is awesome. You know, evil fog. Gotta love evil fog. Also, Vanguard deployment for any monster units. That is awesome. That is very fun indeed, especially for Aranessa, because if I'm just going to have monsters and Sartosan units, all the Sartosan units can Vanguard. So, yep, I could Vanguard my whole army. Apart from Aranessa, I suppose, which is a bit of a pity, but it'll do. Also, immune to Cursed Mist attrition for all armies, which is this mist. So it creates a sort of attrition-causing effect over the map, and it just makes you immune to it. So that's interesting. Technically, if we're invading another Vampire Coast army and they use it, then this will probably make us immune to it, which is interesting. You know, we can curse the mist again? I don't know. Anyway, curse the Queen's Cannon. Of course, we get Queen Bess, which is awesome. At this point, though, we have to get to rank 12 with our faction leader. So once Aranessa is at rank 12, we want to do this and get Queen Bess, which is awesome. And so cool. And yeah, monstrous impact, lowers speed and charge speed, flaming attacks, and actually it does have something else. Does it mention it here? Cannot run. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Where is it? Oh, I don't think it says it. There is an effect that it's that it does when the cannonballs land. It keeps the area on fire for a bit and damages stuff in that fire, which is really cool. So that's really fun. I'm a big fan of that. Also, curse the Eternal Service. So, yeah, loyalty. Loyalty gain and public order, which is nice. So, pretty cool rights. I like them. And now that we've done that, while she's digging for treasure, let's have a look at her. So, I was going to say, oh, it's just all the normal Vampire Coast stuff. We haven't seen the normal Vampire Coast stuff. So, this is tough. This is going to be tough. This is going to be, yeah, it's going to take a while. She can ride a Rotting Leviathan. That's fun. Kraken's Bane is an item she can get, which gives extra bonus versus large, and it affects allies in range. So, that's definitely something we want with that ability. That is very, very useful. So, level 15, we want to get there, because having a bonus versus large aura is nuts. So, big fan of that. So, we definitely want to get hold of that. Also, Mutant gives a perfect vigor. So she can just keep sprinting around the map, you know, netting stuff and then murdering it, which is awesome. Thing is, though, no armor, really. Not really any armor to speak of. But, of course, you can put her on a Rotting Leviathan, which, as you can see, gives her an extra 100 armor. Does put her melee defense down a bit. And it gives her +1 speed, which is a bit pathetic. Does make her a big target, though, so you've got to watch out for that. So she has a few fun other things. So extra income from raiding, lower public order for your opponents, which is cool. Smuggler, big boost to Sartosan units. So +8 melee defense, very nice. And campaign movement range, which is always actually really welcome, especially if you're running around a lot. Poacher, so again, more stuff for Sartosan units. And big bonus versus large for her. I mean, it's already at what? It's on, it's not going to tell me, is it? No, it's not going to tell me the amount. No, only in battle. Oh. Oh, it is. Good. It's at 35 already. 35 bonus versus large. It'll be 45. So I'll put melee attack against large units above 100. That's nuts. That's crazy good. Also, gives us some abilities, which is interesting. Norse Roar, Zufbar 42 pounder, and Sartosa Grapeshot. These are actually bestowed to you by your ship. You can upgrade your ship to have Black Ark style, you know, guns and things, which is really cool. So that'll be fun too. And your worst nightmare. So extra melee attack, ward save, and more plunder, you know, from encounters at sea, which is pretty cool. So then the rest, I mean, it's just, yeah, melee infantry, ranged infantry, artillery, monsters, deck droppers, and then I guess I don't know, the monsters, but weirder ones, the ones that aren't fish, I guess. Guess that makes sense. And yeah, and then a load of extra things for herself there. Taunt being a main ability that all the lords can get. So minus 30 armor, minus 27 melee defense, and minus 24 speed. And that does actually get replaced with Hornswoggle, which does the same thing, but for longer. So that's pretty fun. So that's about it. That's about it. I'm going to have a Route Marcher to begin with, because I want to nip around this place nice and quickly. So, God, I want to get in another fight before we end this episode. I don't want these to be very long, these episodes, but of course the first one is going to be more hassle. So let's go for... Okay, that was weird. There we go. So I just want a load of free company. They're a lot of fun, and I want them. You know what? I'm going to go for more melee infantry than ranged. So that should do us, and we can upgrade this. And, okay, we are out of money. Aw, we got treasure and everything. That's a pity. Oh, I didn't show you the treasure maps. So this is where the treasure maps are, and it'll put a little ring around. So you'll be able to click on the one you have. And, yeah, it'll put a little ring around the map. Also, there's pieces of 8. These are actually how we unlock the Regiment's Renown. So there's one nearby, actually. This will give us the Night Terrors, huh? So where's he? He's like down here? Where is he? Just here, apparently. Ooh, I want to fight them. Ooh, I really want to fight them. I bet this guy's good, though. Let's have a look. Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. Maybe that's Black Buckthorn. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But, yeah. We'll have to fight him at some point. Because I want my regiment's renown. So, this one I love early on. Because, yeah, immune to Storm and Reef attrition. So, you don't have to worry about attrition at sea when you have that. So, that's what I'm going for. We'll have a look more detail at the tech tree. But I don't want to just get stuck. I mean, we're still on turn 1 right now. And we've been playing for like 20 minutes. So, I have growth to begin with. Because growth is always welcome. Especially in the capital. Nice to get that to rank 5 nice and quickly. And, yeah, start making fat gains. Okay, so new turn. We have the plunder pile built and obviously the officer's cabin. So, yeah, she's in better stead, which is very nice. So we're actually going to put her back into a stance where she can move. And I guess it's trying to lower because it's going to have to stay crap for now, frankly. Yeah, I mean, that will add to vampiric corruption, which is nice. But, yeah, I need a proper building to do that. Unfortunately, yeah, this one doesn't. But it adds growth, which means I can upgrade this quicker, which means I can get the vampiric corruption building quicker. But, I think there's one here that does it. Yeah, so I think that one is the one I want. Yeah, that would be good. I might go with this straight away. I mean, lower upkeep for units, kind of nice. So yeah, I'm going to build that at the end of the turn, I think. Yeah, if I have the money. So, yeah, one thing I did the first time I tried this campaign, I didn't realize you could just walk over here. For some reason, it never dawned on me to just walk over this. Every time I played as, like, Lothern, I'd just go into the sea and go to shore here. I didn't realize you could just walk across that bridge. So I felt pretty stupid when she was here, and I commanded her to go there, and she went on land and walked there. Yeah, it was pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. I'm glad I didn't do that on camera. Whew. Anyway, so let's get these guys. So I want some bloated corpses, because next time I want to see some bloated corpses. So it'll be a lot of fun. So let's do the vampiric corruption one. And, oh, mission issued. Oh, I got that. Oh, more money. Oh, good. Thanks, monkey. There's a monkey called Symbols. His name is Symbols, and he's a monkey. Honestly, that's about all I know. It's about all I know about Symbols the monkey. But he's there. So, I don't know, what do monkeys sound like? Actually, I've got it. Mistress, I have word from the crew that your ship is ready for upgrade. Might I be so bold as to suggest that you should upgrade your personal quarters? An illustrious and fearsome figure such as yourself should reap the rewards of success personally. Thanks, Symbols, you creep. What a weirdo. I do not like that monkey. Sounds weird. Anyway, so, cool. So, yeah, White Tower Hoth, looking very shiny. That's a very scary maze. Anyway, oh, look at the little waterfalls and stuff. All the ones pretty. Let's ruin it. Okay, so here we are with turn 3. And we're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. There's a lot to explain in those first few turns. A lot of things people want to see. So, cool. Right. What do I want? I want Canthel. Oh, I've got to go straight for the capital, right? So what's there? Oh, not a lot, actually. Not actually a lot. Although, if I go this way first, it means I'm on a border. With someone I'm not at war with. So I can go there and then up. So I think it'd be safer. So let's go for Canthel. No walls either. So I can make best use out of my bloated corpses. Nice. So, ooh, Canthel is horribly outmatched. I feel like if I auto-resolve, my bloated corpse is going to explode. I can get others. Oh, god damn, they've all got 3 kills? Seriously? I'm disappointed in you. I shout at you, but you're dead. So yeah, another rank gained, and let's see. I don't want to raise it. Do I want to sack it? No, I want it. It's mine. It's mine now. So, Curse of the Eternal Service. So, tales of the crew who serve under undead pirate captains state that they are press ganged to remain under the sway of the Admiral, not just for decades, but forever. It is best then to embrace such fortune, for fate is rarely kind to deserters. This right is now available to be performed via the rights panel. So of course that's the one that adds loyalty. So that'll be fun. And another rank. Yay. Gotta love a good rank. Ghost Fleet, huh? Extra replenishment rate. Freebooter. More magic items. That's fun. Extra leadership when fighting at sea. That's fun. Recruitment cost down. You know what? I just need to start getting these, I think. Let's see. Are there any for... I don't think there are any for Sartosan pirates here. Yeah, I don't think there's any in this tree. I think they're all in this tree. But those buffs go a long way. Seriously, they're wonderful. They're really good. I mean, like, the Sartosan, like, anyway, I mean, their melee attack is up. I mean, 36 is pretty good, and then with an anti-infantry bonus of 6, they're pretty nice. I really do like them. They're really good for just chopping through, like, spearmen and the like. But, gotta watch out for archers. Really gotta watch out for archers. So, is there anything I can do? I mean, I can get some more deckhands. That might be fun. Get another bloated corpse, because the last one died. Idiot. Oh, actually... Oh, I can't get a fleet captain yet. Well, how can you get these guys? What do I need? Can't construct the required buildings in this province. Thanks. Thanks. It's good to know. I think that means it's this. It is. Okay, I need to upgrade to the captain's cabin. I can start getting these people. That'll be good. That'll be very, very good. And does this add to the... It just says +1. Oh, that doesn't say +1 on it. That just says unlocks it, and then that's +1. That'll be +1 again. Good. Good, because I want a few of them. I want a few. So, let's raise some more dead. And get some more Sartosans. And that's 20 units. Perfect. Okay. Turn 4. Lovely. Let's go mess these guys up. Oh, I can't reach them? Seriously? Oh, so sad. Oh, well, at least I've got Peg Street. The old Peg Street pawn shop. Ooh, I can get this again. Yeah, so more money. That'd be nice. Oh, no. Oh, amount of money. Again. I need more treasure. Also, that's totally going to rebel. Oh, no. Less money, then. I need it to last a turn. Because it'll take me a turn to take this out. Because I don't think she needs siege equipment. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are siege attackers. They are. So, with the Rotting Prometheans, I can just attack it. I don't have to build battering rams or anything. So I can take it the next turn, and then because that's the capital, a rebellion will happen here. So that's what I'm doing. So I can turn tax off for this turn. Just to spare me that one turn. Okay. Brilliant. So, build a pirate hideout in Sartosa. I can probably do that. I can do that, Symbols. Mistress, we have sufficient resources and bodies to upgrade our city. I must advise you to push forward with this expansion. Alright, Symbols, you creep. Can I afford it? It says I don't have enough. What? Okay, I don't. Just stupid monkey. Don't trust a monkey. Right, let's attack Elisale. So we'll take the place. It's not Italian. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm quite tired. This is like my 8th thing I've recorded today. Yeah, I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. So I've been looking forward to playing campaign though. It's a lot of fun. So this'll be our last battle for the day, right? So that's how that's going to happen. So sorry, but hey, I cut out all the end turn times and stuff, so I didn't waste your time. So that's something. And oh, it's Moranian. Oh, interesting. I thought he was dead. Anyway. Okay, siege battle. Do love a good siege battle. So I guess they can go on one side. These guys can go to the other side. All these guys can sort of stand back for now, I guess. That's the siege attacker, so they can storm the gates. And also I have a bloated corpse, which I'll keep hidden for now. Maybe I'll find an excuse to send him in at some point. That'd be good. Oh, hounds as well. They need to be hidden. Don't want them just getting shot to pieces. So, cool. So let's group these guys. And let's group these guys. And let's group these guys. Done. Cool. So, Sartosa's all on one side, and then just deckhands over here, which is perfect, because that's where all the archers are. Because, yeah, these guys are very flimsy to archer fire, doing 25 armor. It's not very good. These guys, yeah, they're just as flimsy, but I just don't care if they die, frankly. So, it's fine. Oh, don't be... No, don't shoot her. You know what, there, boom. Damage resistance. Suck it. Take that, archers. And I guess just move all these guys up. See if they can hit anything. You know, worthwhile. But wow, they are getting a lot of damage in those Rotting Prometheans. Just the sheer number of arrows. But I'd rather hit the Prometheans, because they're not going to kill any of the models in a hurry. I'd rather they do that than shoot into all this stuff, which is flimsy. I mean, look at this. That is super painful. Oof. Yeah, that's not good at all. And they're moving in. They're taking damage, though. Thing is, once I get onto the walls, these guys are just going to slaughter everything. So I'm kind of happy with it. Wow, that can shoot straight down. Anyway. Go on, please get up the walls quickly. Please. And get through the walls. So that's something. Come on, guys. Run faster. Move a bit further forward. You need to move way further forward. I guess you just go there. Might be able to shoot something there. We'll find out. I don't know how accurate the bombers are going to be throwing bombs over, but we'll see. And okay, Sartosa militia. They're struggling. They're struggling. Okay, move back. Just move back. And, oh, deck gunners. I didn't need to move them up. Yeah, you guys need to run. Like, right now. I don't want to lose the unit. That'd just be a waste. But, hey, look, check it. Some pirates are here. Yay. Okay, mess them up. Mess them up, boys. Mess them up. Wonderful. Right, so still shooting at my expensive units. Please stop that. Thank you. Thank you. Right, what's going on here? 52%. That's getting there. It's getting there. Alright, oh, stop killing all my stuff. Oh, they're handguns. They're valuable. You come back. And they're handguns too. Ugh. Why is everything so valuable? I mean, there's this idiot. You can sit there. Right. Kill please. Kill the things. That would be good. Thank you. Oh, and the bombs are going off. That's awesome. Although, those Sartosans are not having a good time of it, are they? No, they're really not. Oof. Alright. Keep charging. As you can see, these spearmen are having a terrible day. But then so are my Sartosans. Poor Sartosans. Yeah, things are going alright. It's all good. You guys just keep cramming in there. And how are the gates doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get down here. Is there any cavalry? I don't think there's any cavalry, so I think we're safe. Yeah, I think we're safe to just jump down and start attacking these guys from below. Excellent. Guys surrounding these guys. Let's lower their melee defense. And then charge. Beautiful. And those Sartosans are running away. Cowards. Still bombs going off, which is pretty cool. Still these guns firing in, which is nice. Very nice indeed. These guys have been a bit stupid, which is, again, very nice. So, net ran out. That's a pity. That's time to get more damage in. But they're surrounded, so it's not going to bode well for them. Not going to bode well for them at all. So let's see. Where's Aranessa? Where is she? Oh, is that her over there? Aranessa? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Doing flips. Okay, I found her. There she is. Nope, she's gonna go. Nope, she is there. She's hard to keep track of. She does, yeah, she's pretty acrobatic. Right, so how's the battle going? It seems to be going alright. Yep. Yep, it's all going fine. I'm happy with the result. Ulrich's Teeth, indeed. 22 kills for that unit. 4 kills. Really? 29 for that one. What about that one that ran away? 12. God, you guys are disappointing me. Oh, I was boasting about how great they were, and they're not doing great so far. But then I have got a bit further in the campaign. They tend to escalate. Those extra buffs you can get, they're very, very, very nice. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. But yeah, we're getting in. I just haven't really had a reason to throw the bloated corpse in, unfortunately. It'd just be a bit... I just blow my own units up. And I don't want to blow my own units up. Bombers still firing, huh? 44 kills with the bombers. Jesus. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. Okay, turns out they're pretty good against these flimsy elves, huh? You just need to get a good shot in. Come on. Nice. Very nice. Oh, and they've got 55 kills now. Yeah, these guys have really escalated. Cool. That is game. So, take that, elves. Stupid elves. Although this place is lovely, I've got to say. I mean, if I had to live in any fantasy kingdom, it'd probably be this one. I mean, I'd probably have to be an elf, truth be told. I think I was a human in this city. I just have to get used to just people being total dicks. Because, I mean, elves, they're just so, so egotistical. You know, I just don't want to be patronised for the rest of my life. You know, treated like a child by some poncy elf. But the place is pretty gorgeous. Yeah, got to admit that much. Anyway, I'm going to end the battle now.
Another victory
indeed. That's Moranian dead, so Sorry, Moranian. So, yeah, that went well. That went well. As you can see, you know, 75 kills for Free Company, 80 kills for the Bomber mobs. That's a lot of fun. They did right. 12 kills for the Bloated Corpse. They didn't even get into combat. I do find it annoying that it tallies up kills, you know, like after the battle. Like, it just, all of these have to be killed by something. Because it makes no sense. I mean, 12 kills for the Bloated Corpse. That didn't happen. You were never there, buddy. It's just, no. Anyway, whatever. It helps him get experience, I guess. The Bomber definitely earned that, that's for sure. Yeah, I only want to get a chevron. But he did good. But yeah, these Free Company, they are pretty good. I like them. They did a lot better than the deckhands, that's for sure. Apart from the one that got arrows to the face horribly on the approach. Anyway, so we're going to take this place. I mean, I could establish a cove, but I need all the settlements here. I want just one settlement. Because frankly, Sartosa is too small. That's my problem with it. So, what's this? Queen of the Tides command. The entire... Yeah, what was it? What was it again? What was the voice? The entire province has fallen, mistress, and all within are under your control. I advise you to enact a new commandment to cement in the people's minds that you are their ruler now. I can do a commandment. Oh, he's still going. Alright, cool. Have buildings. Okay. Oh, these are all buildings that are in the pirate coves. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. I want to do that, actually. So, mistress, I suggest you establish pirate coves at some of your enemy's most profitable settlements. A pirate cove can be more profitable in the long run, but you can always take your share of the victor's spoils from battle whilst they are being established. Alright, cool. Pirate coves will be established in ports by factions of the Vampire Coast should they defeat the occupiers in the battle or by hero actions. Pirate coves provide pirate faction with income. Cool. So yes, I'm ruining the surprise. The surprise wasn't sneezing. That was... I mean, it's a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting to sneeze. But that wasn't the surprise. No, the surprise was, well, I really wanted fleet captains. Because these guys, they can establish pirate coves. That's right. It costs like, yeah, somewhere between like 2 and 4 grand. It seems to, I think it costs more the higher the tier the settlement is. But I just want a load of fleet captains just to run around, like, establishing coves. You don't actually have to siege the place. Like CA's video recently, that Let's Play, they just wanted a dramatic ending, you know, sieging Laverne to build a pirate cove. But actually, you don't need to. You can just have your vampires run around doing it for you, which is awesome. So that's what I wanted to do. But we'll do that in the next episode, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to get access to it. Or in the episode after that. So the plan is to do daily episodes. Not as long as this, probably. I think this one has run on a bit. But it's the first episode. I wanted to get enough in. You know, I wanted to cover stuff. So, what do I want? I don't know. Monkey jacket. Perfect. I'm just going to buff her, honestly. I don't really care about the rest of the army. I just want to buff her. So, yes. Yes, that's it. I was gonna end the episode. That was it. That's what I'm planning on doing. Unless I can build something. Do I want to build that? Ooh, depth guard eventually. Yes, great. I'll do that. So, yes. Next episode, I'm going to try and do these daily, but it depends if my voice can hold out, because I've recorded so many videos today, especially. Just to try and get stuff for early access. We haven't had a long time to record stuff, you see. So I wanted to get a lot done because I've actually got plans this weekend. So I wanted to make sure I had enough stuff. So my voice is acting up. So hopefully I'll be able to record some more campaign tomorrow. Have a lot of lemon tea, and I can get you a load more content. It'll be, you know, an episode a day is the plan, and a couple of battle replays. Yeah, I'm really just going ham with this right now. I just want to get all. I want to milk early access. Let's be honest, guys. I want to throw as much content at you guys as you're gonna watch. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and get as much out as possible. Should be good. Should be a lot of fun. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, some of you might be new to the channel. Actually, it just dawned on me. So yeah, if you are, then yeah, subscribe, because I do lots of stuff, and you might enjoy it. Mostly multiplayer replays, and they're fun. So watch those. And so I'm going to finish this episode right now, and then I'm going to go get some sleep. So guys, have a good one.